the spread of new virus disease in crowded jails. March 3rd, Iranian officials called for granting leave to the group of prisoners as a measure to prevent the spread of the virus in the country. This virus has killed dozens in the countries and infected 23 members of Iranian parliament. The move came following reports on the deaths of the prisoner in Tehran, even prison after he had been suffering the virus symptoms. The head of Iran's counter-disease task force said, "We asked the judiciary to grant leave for prisoners with a health certificate to reduce inmates' number in prisons and limit the spread of the virus." So judiciary spokesman said inmates were allowed to out of prison after testing negative for virus and posting bail. But security prisons sentenced to more than 5 years will not be let out. Until now, whenever I make a video about this virus, I could see it's not only CCP's problem. Even in Korea, USA, Europe, Iran, Japan, many countries' leaders are trying to cover this situation. They are saying this is not severe than flu, don't need to worry about it, do not panic. I know every year there are tons of the people are dying from flu in USA, but this is a new virus and we really do not know how contagious and how severe. At the first time, scientists and doctors say this is not severe for young and healthy people, but we can see many articles about the young people's deaths and even babies. And as I told you, if you got infected from this virus and didn't get treatment on time, then you have to live with the low lung function in your whole life. It's almost impossible to recover. I do not think flu is nothing. Flu is really a serious issue. But if this virus impacts on USA now, with the flu, then the situation will be more awful, really, really awful.
In New York State, right? The person who tested positive was only the 32nd test we've done in this state. That is a national scandal. I'm a practitioner on the firing line, and I don't have the tools to properly care for patients today. But when I get on the 6 train, when I'm walking around Times Square, when I'm in the emergency room every single day caring for patients, I am very worried. You're going to see widespread disruption to daily life. Do not believe the false reassurance.
Do you agree with Donald Trump's chief of staff, Mulvaney, that the coronavirus is the hoax of the day?
The State Department is doing everything it can to protect American citizens around the world.
Do you believe coronavirus is the hoax of the day?
I'm not going to comment on what others say.
I'm just asking you, do you believe the coronavirus is a hoax?
I'm just telling you what the Secretary of State's doing.
Do you believe the coronavirus is a hoax?
We're working to keep people safe.
You can't even answer that question?
Yeah,
it's not even a gotcha question. You believe the coronavirus is a hoax?
It's a gotcha moment. It's not useful.
Is the coronavirus a hoax? Can you just answer that question?
We're taking it seriously. This is a
serious. At 12:15 today, are you in fact yourself speaking at CPAC? At 12:15 today, are you speaking?
Yes, I am. I'm planning.
All right. So you can only give 2 hours to this bipartisan group of members of Congress, and instead of answering questions on life and death issues from a bipartisan group of America's representatives, you're going to go talk to a special interest group.
Yes.
You, sir, represent all Americans, not a special interest group. It is shameful. You can't even answer basic questions. I yield back.
This is not good. We know that there are 88 cases in the United States. There are going to be hundreds by middle of the week. There's going to be thousands by next week. Well, we've seen one case in New York. I bet there are hundreds. I bet there are thousands in the United States. And the longer we wait to get testing up and running, the worse this is going to be.